Today I'm going to take a look at this Deneve Aurora Borealis projector. I've been having a lot of fun with this. I know a lot of people might get these for their kids, but I find this really relaxing to use for myself. So my plan with this video is I'll show you the features of it here in the light, and then I'll take the video and stop it, start it back up again in the dark so that you can see what the patterns look like. There's a bunch of, I think it says there's 8 different patterns, 8 or 9, 8 different patterns. And they are pretty unique, so I think it's worth seeing that before you purchase this. Another thing that's really cool about this is you can use it as a Bluetooth speaker. Not a Bluetooth, sorry. It has a plug-in speaker cord that comes with it. And I'll show you that as well. So here's what you get. This is the projector. I'll turn it on in a minute. It'll be very difficult for you to see on the video because it's very bright and aimed right at your eyes. But it has this jewel tone thing that lifts off, and you can use this to make it a more diffused view of the lights, or you can take this off and it comes up with different patterns altogether. And I'll show you that again in the dark. There are 3 buttons here. The big button is on, and then it cycles through the different patterns. The other 2 buttons are only used for when you're using this with music. So let's plug it in right now. And again, this is just a basic audio in and out. It's really hard to mess this up. Plug it in back here. I'm using my iPad because I'm using my phone for this video. But you plug it in the only hole it will go in on your device. Now, I learned something because I did one of these videos and I started to say, it doesn't work. Well, it's because it has to be turned on for the speaker to work, and that makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna turn it on, but kind of turn it away from you because I don't want you to go blind. And the sound is coming out of this. You can kind of see on the countertop that it's moving, and you can see the different patterns along with the music. So I'm just gonna cycle through these to turn it off again. Okay. Let's see. It comes with a cord that you can use, a USB cord, so you can plug this into the side of your computer and use it. Or you can get a regular sort of phone adapter cord and plug it into the wall. And that's what I was using. So, other features about it, it has an automatic shut off after 1 hour. So it's really kind of nice if you're using it to put your kids to sleep. It's going to shut off after an hour. And then you don't have to worry about going back in there and shutting it off. And that'll also shut the music off since the music is attached to the on and off of this. And it has a tilt function, which is pretty handy because say you don't want it to aim straight at the ceiling, you want it to aim at a wall. All you have to do is, it has this graduated tilt function here. I'm going to pause this video, and when I come back, I'll show you what it looks like in the dark. So here we are, we're in the dark. You are looking at my terrible popcorn ceilings, but the Aurora Borealis looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? And I'm holding this in my hand because I don't have a better option. But I'm just going to take off this jewel case and let you see what it looks like without it. See, it's much sharper that way. Okay, so this is the first, I'm blinding myself. This is the first setting you see, and I'm just going to cycle through these so you can see what the different ones look like. Here's the second one. The third. Here's the fourth. This is kind of disco. The fifth. The sixth. Seventh. And that's the 8th. I'm not really certain what the difference is there, but I'm sure if you watch it long enough, something looks different. and then it turns off. I hope you've enjoyed watching.